stretching under worn out sky. Dust in my boots and sleep in my eyes. There's a fading star hanging cold and far, lighting my way like an old scar. I've been walking hard since you said goodbye, with nothing but echoes in an open sky. On this long road beneath the fading star, chasing dreams that wander far. Every mile hums your name like a soft, unending flame. I keep moving on with this lonely guitar, down a long road beneath a fading star. One stood still where the tall grass swayed, counting the promises we thought we made. Your hand in mine felt strong and true, like the morning sky in a deeper blue. But the wind turned sharp and the night grew wide. You carried your love on a restless tide. Now this long road beneath the fading star feels colder than I thought hearts are. Every breath is a silent plea for the girl you used to be. Still I'll wander on, no matter how far, down this long road beneath a fading star. If I could rest where the wild winds sleep, I'd bury these memories buried deep. But the road keeps calling my restless soul, like a song that never grows old. The star burns low in the breaking dawn, but this endless road keeps leading on. I see your face in the pale sunrise, then it fades with the darkened sky. I tip my hat to the day so new, still carrying traces of loving you. My shadow walks like an old-time friend through every curve and every bend. I sing to the earth and the empty air, hoping somehow you'll listen there. Each step I take is a quiet scar, lived by nights we wandered far. On this long road beneath a fading star, I've learned to love the traveler we are. Every sorrow, every scar shines faint like that distant star. I'll keep walking on with my old guitar, down the road beneath a fading star. When the star is gone and the sky turns blue, I'll still be singing a song of you, rolling slow wherever roads are, from a shooting star. Midnight dust on my boots tonight, walking snow in the pale moonlight. Got a restless road running through my soul, and a broken dream I can't control. Wind keeps calling my name so low, like it knows which way I ought to go. I got midnight dust on my boots, and a heart won't bend from the truth. Every mile sings a lonesome sound since the day my love left town. I keep moving with nothing to lose, just midnight dust on my boots. I met my baby by an old dirt lane, where the summer air smelled like rain. She promised me the world, every smile. Said she'd walk with me every mile. But the road got rough and she slipped away, left me wandering at the break of day. Now it's midnight dust on my boots, and memories tangled in roots. Every step brings a face to mind, like a shadow I can't leave behind. I keep singing these traveling blues with midnight dust on my boots. If the stars could show me where she's gone, I'd follow their light till the night was done. But they just shine on this empty track and whisper she ain't coming back. Soul still chasing the truth. Every song is a prayer I send down a road that will never end. Yeah, I'll walk on slow and pay my dues with midnight dust on my boots. Midnight fading into dawn, song I sing alone. Oh yeah. Midnight on State Street. Oh, pour me one more. Neon lights in a pouring rain. Your goodbye still call my name. Wind from the river, cold and sweet, blowing down old State Street. I got your memory in my hand, burning slow, I understand. Some loves fade, some hearts break, some nights are too much to take. Every sip I feel the heat, every step on State Street. Midnight whiskey on State Street. Slow burn, can't feel my feet. Midnight whiskey on State Street. Heartbreak playing on repeat. Oh, it's on repeat. Yeah, it's on repeat. L train crying overhead, steel wheels singing what we said. Barroom piano, soft and low, playing what I already know. Your shadow dancing on the wall, I still hear your late night call. But love don't stay where pride runs deep. Now I drink and I don't sleep. Every sip I feel the heat, every tear falls to the beat. Midnight whiskey on State Street. Slow burn, bittersweet. Midnight whiskey on State Street. Your goodbye on repeat. Oh, on repeat. Girl, it's on repeat. Love came fast, love went wrong. Now I'm left with this old song. Cold wind blowing through my soul. Whiskey trying to take control. Say your name, say it slow. Let it fade, let it go. Midnight whiskey on State Street. Slow burn, feel that heat. Midnight whiskey on State Street. Broken heart and a backbeat. Midnight whiskey on State Street. Same old pain, same old beat. Yeah. It's on repeat. It's on repeat. Midnight whiskey on State Street. still burning, still burning slow. Neon shining, bourbon burning, neon tears on a downtown sign, cheap bourbon and a troubled mind, lipstick stains on a crystal glass, watching old memories pass. High heels tapping on broken tile. Haven't seen your love in a while. Smoke rising to the ceiling fan, like dreams that slip right through my hands. Every sip goes down so slow, but it won't let your memory go. And cheap bourbon, that's how my nights keep turning. Neon tears and cheap bourbon, heart still burning, still burning, oh, still burning, yeah, still burning. Jukebox crying a sad refrain, every note calling your name. Bartender says, girl, let him go, but he don't know what I know. Love like ours don't fade that fast, even when it's in the past. Drowning slow in cheap bourbon, rain outside on the window pane matches every drop of pain. Neon tears and cheap bourbon, round and round my world keeps turning. Neon tears and cheap bourbon, still yearning, yeah. I gave you truth, I gave you fire. You gave me doubt and one last lie. Now the night is my only friend, and this bottle won't pretend. If love was gold, we let it rust. If love was strong, it turned to dust. Now I'm dancing with a hurt I'm learning, under neon tears and cheap bourbon. Shadow man riding in the back road train, rolling through the dark with a heart and chains. Got a suitcase full of yesterday and a ticket stamp one lonely way. The wheels keep singing on the iron line like a broken rhythm, keeping time. I'm a shadow man on a back road train, running from love and running from pain. Every mile steals a piece of my name, but the blues keep calling just the same. Through the smoke and the pouring rain, I ride alone on a back road train. I left my baby in a small town light with a trembling kiss in the dead of night. She said, "Don't go," but the whistle cried, and I felt that pull deep down inside. Now her memory walks these aisles with me, in every face I think I see. I'm a shadow man on a back road train, carrying sorrow echoes her name like a soft gold tune with a burning flame through the rattling dark and the window pane. I ride my blues on a back road train. If this train to turn around someday, I'd follow that track back her way. But the rails run long and the night runs deep, and promises ain't ours to keep. But I still remain a restless soul on this endless train. I'm a shadow man on a back road train, bound to the rhythm and the pain, and the night rolls on like a refrain for a lonely man on a back road train. that train rolling. Yeah, it's rolling. Slow train rolling through the night, headlights fading out of sight. Suitcase hard on a one-way line. You left yours, but you took mine. Station platform, cold and bare. Your goodbye still in the air. I try to stand, I try to be strong, but this waiting's been too long. Steel wheels crying down a wire. I'm holding on to a glass of fire. Slow train, a glass of fire, burning with my last desire. Slow train and a glass of fire. Love went down, but the flames climb higher. Barroom clock said 2:30. Same old stool where I met you. Bartender pours it neat and slow. Says, girl, sometimes you gotta let go. But every whistle in the rain sounds like you're calling my name. Every spark inside this flame still keeps running through my veins. Steel wheels humming like a choir while I'm drinking down this fire. Slow train and a glass of fire, heart hanging on a wire. Slow train and a glass of fire, kissing pain like it's my lover. My lover, yeah, my lover. Love don't wait at the station door. It boards that train and wants more. Leaves you standing in the smoke, choking on the word you never spoke. If I could ride those rails again, I'd tell you where my soul has been. But all I got is this burning glass and memories that won't pass. Slow train rolling far, carrying my wishing star. I close my eyes, feel the fire, but you ain't coming back no more. Slow train and a glass of fire, only thing that takes me higher. Slow train and a glass of fire, broken heart and burning desire. Burning desire, yeah, burning desire. Slow train and a glass of fire. Still still burning. Morning creeping through the door. Train don't stop here anymore. Glass is empty, heart still tired. Slow train in a glass of fire. Yeah. Rain keeps falling, smoke in the air. Smoke over Chicago rain. Neon lights blur my pain. High heels echo down the lane, calling out your name again. River wind against my skin, cold like the state I'm in. You said love would never change. Now I'm standing in the rain. Every drop keeps falling down, like my tears on this side of town. Smoke over Chicago rain. Love don't shine the same. Smoke over Chicago rain. Nothing left but your name. Black and white, barroom mirror shows my face, but I don't recognize this place. Lipstick fading on my glass, memories I can't let pass. Your goodbye still hits like thunder, tearing my whole world under. Every storm gotta leave a stain. Every heart gotta feel that pain. Smoke over Chicago rain. Love don't shine the same. Smoke over Chicago rain. I'm dancing with the flame. Oh, the flame. Gave you soul, you took the parts and made me whole. Now the sky keeps pouring down, and I'm just another lonely sound. If love was true, where did it go? Why does goodbye cut so slow? Chicago rain, whispering your name. Smoke over Chicago rain. Nothing feels the same. Oh, nothing's the same since you walked away. Smoke over Chicago rain. Still calling your name. Smoke over Chicago name. pouring, smoke keep rising, and I'm still here, still here. There's a ribbon of smoke in my empty glass, curling around dreams that were never meant to last. The bar light shakes on a tired old face. Every shadow here knows my place. I hear your voice in the noise and the blues, like a fading song I can't refuse. There's smoke in my empty glass tonight, dancing slow in the neon light. Every memory burns soft and low, like a love I lost but can't let go. I drink to the past we had, to the sweet good times in the bed. All that's left when the moment is past is smoke in my empty glass. Bartender pours, but it don't feel the same. Every drop keeps calling your name. Your empty chair by the barroom door feels like it's waiting forevermore. I trace our story in circles and haze, lost in the blur of forgotten days. There's smoke in my empty glass tonight, floating away from the truth inside. Every heartbeat whispers your name in a slow blue fire I can't tame. I toast to the words unsaid, to the lonely nights in my head. All that's left of our shattered past is smoke in my empty glass. If I close my eyes, you're standing there, turning through the smoke and the midnight air. But the haze fades out and I'm alone with a silent bar and a heart of Velvet night feels so heavy. Velvet night feels so heavy. Velvet night on a lonely line. Street lights shimmer like cheap red wine. High heels echo down the track. Every step says you ain't coming back. Silver moon on a broken sign. Your last kiss still tasting like goodbye. Wind rolls slow through the telephone line, carrying whispers that once were mine. Every shadow calls your name. Every spot still feels the same. Velvet night on a lonely line. Heart still hanging on borrowed time. Velvet night on a lonely line. Love ran out, but I'm still trying. Oh, still trying. Yeah, still trying. Jukebox crying in a color booth, playing songs about bitter truth. Bartender says, girl, you'll be fine, but he don't see these tears in mine. Smoke rising in a ribbon thin, like the shape your arms were in. I close my eyes, I see your face, but this bar can't take your place. Every sip burns slow and sweet, like your footsteps on my street. Velvet night on a lonely line, soul still searching for a sign. Velvet night on a lonely line, your goodbye still crossing mine. Oh, crossing mine. Yeah, crossing mine. Love came soft like summer rain, left like thunder, left like pain. Now the sky won't clear for me, just clouds where you used to be. If I could turn this train around, bring your love back to this town, I'd hold you close and never let go. But some trains don't run back home. singing over broken ground, casting pale light on a nowhere town. I'm walking slow with a bottle in my hand, tracing old dreams in the shifting sand. Every step echoes soft and low, with the weight of places I used to know. Under that whiskey moon I roam, far from love and far from home. Every shadow whispers your name, like a fading spark of a dying flame. I raise my glass to the sky so wide, with a lonely ache I cannot hide. Yeah, I keep singing this wandering tune to the light of that whiskey moon. We once stood here in the summer heat, with reckless hearts and dusty feet. You swore forever in a genocide, while the stars burn bright in the open sky. But time rolled in like a cold night wind and stole the fire we kept within. Now that whiskey moon shines the same, but nothing here remembers my name. Every breeze carries your goodbye through the silence of this endless sky. I drink to love that slipped away, to words we lost we couldn't say. Yeah, I'm left alone with this broken tune and the glow of that whiskey moon. If I could rest where the wild winds sleep, I'd bury these memories buried deep. But the road pulls on, and I must go where restless hearts are meant to roam. The night grows thin and the air turns cold. Another story quietly told. I tip my hat to the fading light, and wear my sorrow into the night. Still I carry your ghost inside, like a silent song I can't deny. drifting soul in a weary land. Every scar is a map I've known, every mile of truth I've grown. I take one last sip and I move on soon, guided by that whiskey moon. Yeah, I'll keep walking this endless ground with the blues I've found. When the dawn comes pale and the stars are gone, I'll still hear echoes of our song, fading slow with the night's last tune, beneath that distant whiskey moon. Whiskey shadow stretching on my trail tonight, following close in the pale land of light. Every step I take on this broken road carries the weight of a heavy load. I hear your voice in the midnight air, soft as a memory still hanging there. These whiskey shadows on my trail tell a weary-hearted tale. Every mile whispers your name, like a slow burning endless flame. I keep on walking, but I still feel the ghost of a love I can't conceal. Yeah, I'm bound to roam and pale with whiskey shadows on my trail. We once walked laughing down this same old way, talking about dreams that were meant to stay. Your hand in mine felt warm and true under a sky so wide and blue. But time rolled in like a restless storm, left my arms empty and my spirit torn. Now whiskey shadows on my trail remain, falling soft like a cold dark rain. Every heartbeat calls for you. Through the silence I wander through. I drank to nights we used to share, to gentle words that fill the air. Yeah, all that's left is a sorrowful wail and whiskey shadows on my trail. Still I walk with the ache within. Dust rises slow around my feet, keeping time to a lonely beat. I tip my hat to the fading sky and let your memory wander by. These whiskey shadows on my trail tonight guide my steps in the dim moonlight. Every scar is a song I sing of a broken heart and a shattered wing. I'll keep moving till the end of the rail with a restless soul and a sorrowful tale. Yeah, I was born to roam and exhale with whiskey shadows on my trail. When the morning comes and the dark turns pale, I'll still feel you in the drifting trail. A faded love I cannot derail. Those whiskey shadows on my trail. Those whiskey shadows on my trail. Down by the river bend where the cold wind sigh, I sit with a bottle in a restless sky. Water rolling dark like a troubled friend, carrying stories with no clear end. I pour one out where the shadows fall, listening close to the river's call. These whiskey tales by the river bend fall like rain. I can't pretend. Every drop holds a memory of the way you used to be. I try to drink till the hurt all ends, but it flows right back again. Yeah, I'm drowning slow in the blues I sing with whiskey tears by the river bend. making soft promises we never repaid. Your laughter drifted on the evening air. Now I search for traces that ain't there. The river keeps what it steals away, like the love we lost one summer day. These whiskey tears by the river bend keep falling where the night descends. Every ripple speaks your name in a soft familiar flame. I'll raise my glass to a love we spent, to the hearts that came and went. Yeah, I'm talking low to the dark again.